Hi, I'm Jonathan Estes, and this is my friend Tim Logston here. And what we have is some Trinidad scorpion peppers. These are about 1.4 million Schofield units, and well, we're going to eat them. And the hottest thing I've ever eaten was a habanero pepper, so I'm going to have a rough time. I don't know about you.
I ate a piece of one of these. That was about it.
Yeah, I ate a flake earlier. It wasn't funny. Okay, 3, 2, 1, go.
Off to a good start.
Well, it tastes good.
You can taste it?
Yeah, it tastes good. The burn's getting to me now. It's going down the esophagus. It's a little bit rough. I got us these wash rags so we can wipe our face and not get the stuff over it.
Wow. It just, when I bit it, it was like gasoline in my face.
It gets up in your sinuses. Okay, I'm going to postpone that. It just hit me again.
Chocolate milkshake was a bad idea.
Well, here, man, I mean, I got this other thing a half and half. It's good stuff.
That's hot.
It's tolerable.
It's tolerable, apparently.
It's at the back of my throat, and it hurts there the worst.
Oh, it's spreading.
Yeah, it is.
Stop moving the camera.
Well,
it's like I have a popcorn kernel of death stuck in the back of my tongue.
I'm crying if you can't see. Yeah, it's building really fast.
Mine's basically gone now.
Eat some more, you didn't eat enough.
I ate more than you did.
Yeah, that gives you like half a second of relief. That's bad.
It's like if two places that had the pepper on it touch, it's like sticking your tongue to a car battery.
Yeah.
Now it's gone. And now it's back.
It's like you can tell when you actually drank dairy. You can tell where it hit and where it didn't.
Mm-hmm.
Ow! Not a good idea. I just touched my eye. Oh, wow.
We should probably mention that our camera lady tried a piece of pepper earlier and did not wash her hands afterwards, so.
Good hygiene is good. Such eloquence.
Yeah.
Oh man, it just came back in a wave.
Yeah, that's how it's doing to me too.
It's like really good acid, except it hurts.
My face is tingling now, like my nose, my jaw, my ears are tingling a little bit.
I don't feel anything other than just pain.
It bypasses spicy. And this is cliche. I've seen so many people on YouTube say it bypasses spicy and goes straight to pain.
I mean, that's what capsaicin does. It tricks your brain into thinking you're on fire. But if I hadn't just eaten that pepper, I would think that somebody set my mouth on fire.
Yeah. Yeah. It's hard to think when you've got this in your mouth. It's just, wow.
That's what she said.
Yeah, pretty much.
I think I'm over it.
Huh?
I think I'm over it. I think it's gone.
It's still hitting me, but
can still feel the spice, but my mouth is numb now.
Yeah, it is going down a little bit. The back of my throat isn't hurting as much.
It only hurts when I breathe.
Yeah, it's like I was talking to Tim earlier. There's a Thai place here in Bowling Green. They serve really spicy food, and this is really similar to how that tastes as far as spice goes.
It's worse than the Spice Girls.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
Because they have like one good song.
Yeah, but I don't know. It's definitely hotter.
That's true.
That's saying a lot.
Yeah, it's going away just a little bit, but man, I think I have really I must have high tolerance because that wasn't nearly as bad as I was planning on.
Eat that little piece.
That little piece.
It's like half the size of a piece that I ate.
I don't think I'm gonna go through it anymore. I'm gonna check out on that.
I will say that if you eat one of those peppers and then you drink a chocolate milkshake from Hardee's, it tastes like cardboard. But it does soothe the pain.
I think it just snotted into my hat. Yeah, it's going away a little bit.
Nope. I don't know what happened there, but it sucked. My God.
It's like you're walking on eggshells, and it's like if you trip, then you blow up. And I'm kind of scared to do anything like more than just sit here and wait for it to go away.
I don't know. Something hit my uvula, and it just went, ah.
There's a Jackie Chan kick.
I was going Bruce Lee and Jackie Chan, but yeah, get the idea.
I don't know, have you ever seen that video where Jackie Chan, he kicks that guy in the crotch, and the guy's just like, oh! And he goes, oh man, I gotta show you that sometime. It's hilarious. It's still there. It's
a weird feeling.
It is.
I'm cold, but I'm also burning alive on the inside.
Like literally 2 minutes before we started this, I was complaining that my hands were frozen. And now I don't know if they're numb from the cold or numb because my entire upper half of my body's tingling from this.
You think the half and half spout probably has like pepper residue on it?
Oh yeah, it probably does. Ain't gonna stop me.
That's a sign of a real man. Noticing the problem and just ignoring it.
Work through the pain. I just coughed and it went to the back of my throat, and now there's a spot back there that's really hurting bad.
It was pretty bad, but I think all the snot that's running out the front of my nose is really helping to soothe
wow, it's back. It hits you in ways I don't know why it would do that.
It's sentient. It's a sentient thing.
It's like a. It's like a. It's like a cancer. You think you got rid of it, and boom, it's back. Not to make any cancer jokes, but it's pretty deadly.
The pepper or cancer?
Both of them. It just went back to the back of my throat again. Yeah, I think it's just about gone now. I mean, it's still there, but it's tolerable.
I don't know, man. I've got like one spot in my mouth that is almost intolerable.
It's worse. Like your tongue isn't that bad. It seems like to me, but when it gets on the roof of your mouth and the back of it, it's just.
I think my problem was I threw the whole thing into the back of my jaw, and then I crushed it up, so I've got all of that like right in that area. So my side of the roof of my mouth, my gums, I think one of my teeth might actually be feeling pain.
Maybe.
Kind of unusual. If you don't do it, you're always going to wonder why.
Oh, that one went straight to my nose.
That was genius.
Your face must really be numb, dude. You threw that right into your mouth.
There it goes again. Yeah, I think I'm going numb. That was definitely not as bad as the first part.
Just some more.
No thanks. No thanks. Right now it just tastes like I just took like you know, if you take like a handful of jalapenos and just munch them all up, that's basically where the burn level is right now. I mean, it hurts, but it's not painful.
Yeah.
It's the way it was now. I think that's the numbing.
In most of my mouth, it feels like I've eaten some Chicka Chicka Boom Boom from Chewy's. You ever eat the Chewy's?
No. What is
Yes.
You ever eat the Chicka Chicka Boom Boom?
Yeah.
Yeah. That's what I'm doing.
What
Except
is
for it's like chicken, and then there's more chicken, and there's some Boom Boom. Now, it's like chicken
Great explanation.
enchiladas or something. I don't really know. It's spicy. They got Boom Boom sauce on it.
Oh, so it's just a hot sauce.
It's like a habanero burn.
Yeah, because I sometimes just like take the habanero sauce at Mexican restaurants and just drink it out of the bottle.
Oh, I know what's going on now. That section of my tongue is coated with oils, and when I rub my tongue around my mouth, it makes me want to die.
That would explain it. This is like half going now.
So now it's like quarter and quarter.
I guess so. Glad I didn't have to use my milk. Yeah, it's a good burn.
It's not bad now.
No. Well,
I think I've said that like 20 times.
it goes back and
Oh, it's not
punches you
bad
in the
now.
face.
Oh, I feel like I'm dying a little bit. Nah, it's not bad now.
Well, I think we aren't going to get any worse than what we are now, so
No.
I think that'll be about it. That's 1.4 million Scoville units. I don't know if we're just certifiable awesome tough guys or what, but
No, that's good. Plus, these are dried, so.
they are dried. I read somewhere that dried peppers actually have higher concentration for the mass.
Well, that does make sense.
Yeah, so I mean, you wouldn't have any other liquids in there to dilute it. But those are Trinidad Butch tea scorpion peppers. They're the second hottest registered pepper in the world, with the Moruga being just slightly above them. I think like 500,000 Scoville more. So once again, I'm Jonathan Estes, and this is Tim Logston, and we will see you all later.
Peace out.